Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Trailer Divine's channel, what is that? My name is Amy. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If you are new to my channel, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. So I wanted to add some new content to my channel, just some things that, not necessarily have to do anything with the twin flame journey or love or anything like that. Like, I just want to add some more positivity. We're all going through a tough time right now with COVID. A lot of us are dealing with depression. A lot of us are dealing with anxiety, right? So I wanted to kind of bring something to the channel every weekly. I'm going to do this segment or not so much a segment, I guess, but more of a weekly video to kind of give you guys a boost, and it's more of a positive note for you guys. So I have this deck that I bought a while ago and I use it for myself. It's called Power Thought Cards by Lewis Hay, and it's all about affirmations. And I feel like since I've started using affirmations, I can see such a bigger, brighter future for myself. And, I'm a lot happier now that I've kind of turned my life around from a negative perspective to, a positive perspective. It hasn't been easy. I still have my down days, but I'm a lot better now than where I've been. So I really feel like adding this content and adding this type of video weekly is going to boost you guys up and really help you guys. So hopefully this helps you guys whenever you see it. So the first card says, "My future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world." Okay, so sometimes it's putting out to the universe to say, you know what, maybe I don't have everything that I absolutely would love to have right now, but I have everything I need, and that has to be enough, okay? So I feel like as you're pushing out all of these negative thoughts that maybe you've been keeping in or that have surrounded you, maybe you're taking on other people's energy, it's about releasing that and saying, you know what, just like she's pushing away some things right now, right? And she's saying to herself, I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. So even though she might feel depressed, she might feel anxiety, she might feel worried, she's flipping that around and she's telling herself, you know what? I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm healthy. I'm well to a certain point, and I have to embrace this day, this week. Because you are simply okay. Even if everything else around you is falling apart or, not coming together as you please, you have to know that you are okay. You have to know that everything is going to work out. And that's what I'm hearing so far, okay? It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. Wow, that's amazing. So I know that I am the worst judgmental person for myself. I always am so hard on myself. I've always been so hard on myself. And when someone comes at me with an opinion about me, I tend to, instead of telling them where to go, I tend to take what they say really to heart, which kind of will put me in that funk for a bit until I realize that, wait a minute, like, that's just their opinion. That's just how they perceive me. How they perceive me is not as important as how I perceive myself. So it's kind of saying, you need to look within yourself today, this week, and you need to realize that people are always going to have an opinion on you, whether you're doing good or bad. The most important thing is that you love yourself. The most important thing is that you love yourself for your flaws and all, and that the way that you see yourself right now is how you need to be seeing yourself. If you don't like what you see in the mirror, then you can make that conscious choice and decision to change for you. And that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So the point of power is always in the present moment. The past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. Wow. All right. And that's honestly, you have to start somewhere, guys. You have to have a starting point to say, you know what, today's going to be the day where I keep my thoughts positive. Today's going to be the day that I start changing the way that I'm eating. Today's going to be the day that I stop listening to other people's opinions. Today is going to be the day that I start doing something for me. There is going to be a starting point. But come from that starting point. Yes, it's not going to be easy, but come from that starting point. Once you get to where you're going, it's going to be so much worth it in the end. You can't go back and change the past, but you can create the future that you want. You need to feel like you're free. You need to feel like, you don't have to be scared going into your future. You don't have to be afraid to move forward because, you had to go through those lessons to get you where you are. So move forward, take your power back, and just know that you are safe and you are free at this time. I am at peace with my sexuality. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. So this is loving yourself. This is saying, you know what? Maybe to other people I'm overweight, but to me, I'm healthy. To me, I'm good where I am. I love who I am. It's having that confidence that no matter how others perceive you, as long as you love yourself and as long as you are happy with who you are as a person, everyone else's judgment, everyone else's, things, they can be shoved away. At the end of the day, you have to make that conscious decision and that conscious choice to be happy with who you are and who's looking back at you in the mirror. And that's what I have for you for your affirmations this week. So hopefully this helps you. Hopefully you got something from this. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.